What's up, YouTube? It's Eric, a Lions fan. I appreciate you checking out my video. As you can tell, I'm back here in my house. I got back from Chicago yesterday, Friday at about 2:30, 2:30, right around there. I'll admit I enjoyed my time, but we had a little bit of hard time trying to find food around the Lombard area, Oak Brook area. Tried to find some little nook and crannies that the locals go to around there. But being a Chicago suburb and being within the contents of Chicago, you're always going to have your Texas Roadhouse, your Outbacks, that sort of thing. But we didn't want to go to those places. I kind of wanted to go to some other places which didn't necessarily have, it's kind of like mom and pop shops. But it was kind of a miss on all that sort of stuff. So, but anyway, I enjoyed my time there, got my training in, and now I'm ready to start getting back into the groove of things with work and all that, and putting my training to use. But anyway, it's not going to be about that today. My video is going to be about the Detroit Lions and Anquan Boldin. Reportedly, it's $2.75 million was a reported contract. I think Detroit hasn't came out, or Lions haven't came out and said it. If they have, I hadn't looked. I just did a real quick lookup of some stuff here. And I've also got ProFootballReference.com up here on my screen, which I'll get to a little bit. He's 36 years old. Football, he's probably coming up on the end of his career for being in football. From what I can see here on his statistics, he's still doing pretty well, except for the last year at San Francisco, where he only had 789 yards. But I'm going to take that as an anomaly. I'm not going to take that as the norm for him. Looks like he's right around 1,000 yards. 800, 900, 1,000 yards, pretty much every year. So I'm hoping he'll get at least that much for us. I'm hoping that it's not going to be another Calvin Johnson-esque defense where they just huddle around Boldin and let Marvin Johnson and Golden Tate kind of do the work. We're just going to have to wait and see on that. Obviously, haven't even seen any training camps, or haven't heard much out of Allen Park, as I kind of said, kind of my other videos, kind of being a broken record here, but it's true. There's nothing out of Allen Park that's really of interest, so they're kind of keeping it low key, which I like. Like I said, I hope Detroit does well. I hope they do better than 7-9. I'm hoping for playoffs, but I kind of doubt it, but we'll see. I don't want to kind of get into all that sort of thing, but like I said, I think Boldin's a good pickup for the team, and especially at under $3 million. I think that's a hell of a deal. And for his production, what I'm seeing on ProFootballReference.com, I think that's a hell of a deal. But I hope he helps us, and at least if he's not a part of the better years for the Lions, I hope he puts that mindset in and puts the work ethic and all that in to let the other guys carry the load going forward. But I also think that Stafford needs to up his game as well. As I've said, Anquan was right in there the first day of training camp mixing it up. So I think from the report that I read on Detroit Free Press, it looks like he's probably going to do pretty well. But it's like everything else. It's a wait and see approach. I'm looking forward to training camp, which I think it's less than 30 days from today is the first preseason game for the Lions. I don't know when the NFL season actually kicks off for the preseason. So I'm guessing it's probably right around in August sometime, I'm guessing. But like I said, I haven't really done a whole lot of research on this, so I'm hoping for big things, I'll admit. Not astronomical, not like NFC Championship game or Super Bowl. I'm looking for maybe right at the hinge of the playoffs or right at the playoffs. Now, being a Lions fan, it's kind of, it's like, well, you've been to the playoffs before, but you haven't really done anything. Well, I'm hoping with Quinn things are going to change. I hope he can see where the deficiencies are in the team, and he can plug those holes kind of thing. And I'll admit, the last GM, which I'm done, I'm over him now, Martin Mayhew, I think he just focused on one thing and one thing only, which was the offense, and the defense kind of suffered. So, but that's my own personal opinion of the man as a businessman. He may be a hell of a person, a hell of a guy to talk to and all that, but as a businessman for a general manager for a pro football team, no. But anyway, I'm going to get off that topic. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of rambling all over the place here. But anyway, that's it for the Lions here, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hope to see you guys again soon. I'm headed to Sylvania, Ohio today, going with a buddy to check out a car. But after that's done, I'm going to be back. Probably going to do a beer review when I'm done, which is probably going to be around, I'm guessing 4, 5, 6, somewhere around there. Late afternoon, early evening, right around there. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed my video. Hope to see you guys again soon. Deuces.